Welcome to Los Angeles.
Our Los Angeles.
Baldwin Hills.
Los Angeles.
Our Los Angeles.
Baldwin Hills.
City in the clouds.
Welcome to the city of Baldwin Hills. Okay, but in all serious note, Baldwin Hills is a reality TV show that aired on BET from 2007 to 2009. The show followed a group of teens who grew up in the Baldwin Hills community and neighboring areas. I really liked how the show introduced us to teens from different walks of life, and this was when BET really cared about its black audience. I wanted to be like a lot of the girls on Baldwin Hills and was living through them. Rest in peace to Ashley Taylor Guerin. She was one of my favorites on the show. She had all them girls pressed. They were just mad because she was unbothered by their hate. We lost such a beautiful soul, and may she continue to rest peacefully. She was battling with lupus and was on dialysis before she passed away, but sources don't know if that's the reason why she passed. I started rewatching Baldwin Hills on BET Plus because I really liked the show when I was younger. Although Guerin's character was a little mean at times, in the later seasons she warmed up to everyone a bit more, and it's a tragedy she couldn't pursue modeling all the way. Shows like Baldwin Hills were so important to me as a young preteen coming into being a teenager, especially as a black girl who grew up in a predominantly white environment most of her life.
But let's talk about the name Black Beverly Hills because it didn't come out of nowhere. Although most people haven't heard of it, right? They don't know that it comes from the four communities that make up Baldwin Hills, View Park, Windsor Hills, and Ladera Heights. These four neighborhoods that sit side by side, and together they've really created something rare in all of American real estate.
I was surrounded by people that didn't look like me, and then I turned on the TV and all the big shows had people that didn't look like me. People can say what they want about BET, but 106 in Park, Baldwin Hills, and College Hill were alternatives when you needed the shows like Jersey Shore and also Laguna Beach. And this is overall what teenagers need now. They need to see themselves on TV because why are they going crazy comparing their appearance and lives to influencers? Bring the shows about teenagers back. We just overall need more black shows like this and more representation like this because not all black people don't really come from struggling neighborhoods. Thinking back, I really thought my high school years were going to be like this, and this show really made me want to live in LA. I was hooked. This show taught us the jerk dance, but also deepened the unity across the country, showing us that we were all going through the same things, and there was more than Cali than just Paris Hilton extravaganza. Also, to add on another thing, the trio, overall, this trio was everything to me. As a dark-skinned girl, I loved the black girl luxury representation, and I just really wanted to be a part of their clique. Guerin and Ashley are hands down my favorite. These girls rep LA so well. Ashley and Guerin were always just so unbothered. Guerin was tall and fabulous. She would just overall had this command the room energy and confidence. Both of them were just natural beauties who never had to do too much. Season 2 was my favorite because they introduced Lorena and other like students.
Girls, introduce yourselves.
I'm Ashley.
That's Ashley.
I'm Lorena.
That's Lorena.
I'm Angel.
That's who?
Angel.
Angel. There's another one.
No, it's just us three.
I got with me the cast of Baldwin Hills. Introduce yourself, guys. Get close.
Yo, what's up? It's Baldwin Hills Season 2, the cast. I'm Jonathan. With my boys.
Sal, man, checking in.
It's your boy Justin, a.k.a. Tic Tac.
Yeah.
Hey, Mariah, what's up? Season 1,
Side
old
boy,
school,
side
what's
boy.
up?
Yo.
Hey.
But there's also things that were just getting much more real and more mature. And it's just overall a classic in my books. So Lorena was hitting mad hard, and that little storyline was so funny. Guerin had Lorena press the entire season, you hear me? Lorena was just so thirsty and mean for no reason, and overall she was jealous of Guerin. She was just way too young to be acting that bitter, and her overall energy reminded me of the older woman in corporate that envies you. Mariah called her desperate, and she was shook. Mariah was another one of my favorites on the show because he tries not to get involved with the drama between Lorena and Garen. One factor that plays a role in why Mariah is so successful now is because he had a good mother.
Oh, hell no. Don't let him go to that.
Why are you talking like that, son?
He got shot up last time, that's all.
Shot up? You want to go to a party that you get shot up at?
It's in Hollywood.
I know, but where? Hollywood's a very big place.
I'll get an invitation for you. I forgot. It's at 8 o'clock. My friend Jordan is turning 18 years old.
Okay, but you just turned 16, son, so...
Your parent should want details on all the places you're going, especially at 16. I loved how just strict she was and loving when she was just parenting, and some of the kids on the show were already acting like they were in the 20s already. And a part of me, like, thinking back watching this, I feel like I wonder if the family, well, Mariah's family inspired the writers of Netflix series Forever, and I feel like Mariah definitely seems like the inspiration for Justin because Mariah's mannerisms are kind of similar to the actors in Forever who play Justin. Overall, another one of my favorites on the show was Stacy. Stacy was the realist.
Tree Hollywood from Ed Magic TV with Stacy and Sal, and wanted to make sure I say hello to you guys. So, Stacy, how does it feel, you know, being on the show, Baldwin Hills? How did you get on that show?
Everybody's asking. Well, I had to audition to get on the show, but the way I feel is just everyday life. That's what we dealt with.
Right. So, I feel like Sal and Stacy could have been a thing, but with Stacy and the pregnancy and her dealing with that other older guy and overall this chain of events not really being something she wanted to happen, it seems like if she wasn't that far from the bottom of Baldwin Hills, it wouldn't have been like this bigger deal. And I feel like she would have made better choices if someone was helping steer her in the right direction. She could have used the show as a platform to do more, but with how young they were, I feel like I'm sure that really just didn't cross her mind. So I'm going to play this clip of that other guy. I really even can't memorize his name, but I feel like this clip, it was just interesting.
Well, I'm dark skinned. I gotta be stupid. Are we giving me them evil eyes?
He was just the one who also told his mother that he didn't like black girls, and the way he could have he did escort himself off stage as he should have because the crowd was quiet, and I don't even know what would make someone want to say that. And I just don't know what he was talking about. He also just wasn't even on the show after that, not in season 2 or season 3. There was also a moment in the show that was just really confusing to me when this random girl was trying to bring down Garen. She was saying, like, I'm just going to play the clip here.
Article about your hips being too big to fit in the sample sizes. Maybe you shouldn't start so early in your life.
Wide hips and sex does not have no correlation at all. Like, this is just ignorant. But I understand because they were just teens. I remember this show vividly. It was like the black version of Laguna Beach. And this makes more sense now because Baldwin Hills aired in 2007, only a year after Laguna Beach ended. And The Hills began in 2006. Time really just does fly by fast. And I feel like BT really made us look so good that they had to snatch it off the air. And they just didn't want people to see us in this kind of light. There was just so much good representation in this show, but it also would have been nice to see a little less cattiness between the young ladies on the show. It's a shame that BT depicts women, not just Baldwin Hills, but also just women just so negatively. But overall, I feel like just BT really just should have kept the show going. It would have been tea right now. They would definitely have to do it with real people, not these influencers though. I just really want to see rich kids we don't know. I don't even want to know their parents. I could see this being brought back with doctors, lawyers, and business owners' children. But I don't know. I feel like BET should definitely reboot this. Wrapping this video up, I just really miss these days. Life was just so much simpler. Some of these reality shows just had us on a chokehold, and I know it did for me. But just take me back to this. I just miss when shows were real, raw, and interesting. These are just such good times. But anyways, to wrap this up again, Love them all. I love just the whole show. And if you haven't watched Baldwin Hills, what are you doing? You need to go watch it now.
Basically, guys, break down what we can expect from you guys this season. Go ahead.
A lot more drama, man. You know what I'm saying? We did the season 1 last year, you know what I'm saying? This year we got a, you know what I'm saying, new cast, but half of the cast is new, you know what I mean? We bring out a lot more drama, you know what I'm saying? Also we got, you know what I'm saying, our family scenes too, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody on the show doing something different, you know what I'm saying? And everybody actually doing something, you know what I'm saying, for themselves, you know what I mean? As far as setting goals and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Not just sitting around the house laying up. So just expect a whole lot of drama, and you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of good information to the show too that a lot of, you know what I'm saying, young teens and young adults can pick up on.
Question, is this real reality?
Yes, very. It's reality.
They don't like drop some white boys on your corner and say they got to date them and really start it off. No? Man.
It's going to be really exciting this season. You're going to love it.
So wait, who was dating who?
Well, we can't tell you.
Yeah, you can.
You have to watch. Just know it gets a little messy.
Okay.